They work on a torque sensor, so as soon as you start pedaling it, it sort of feels how hard the input is and then outputs accordingly. So if you pedal harder, i.e. getting towards a hill, it will output further. Okay, so to ride the bike, all you do is just turn it on at the power button, and then you've actually got 3 levels of assistance. You've got low, medium and high. So if you have it on low, you do a bit more of the work. If you have it on medium, it's half and half. Half the bike does half the work, you do half the work. If you have it on high, the bike does more of the work for you. Obviously you can't just turn it off altogether and ride it like a normal bike because there's no resistance on it at all. Brakes are just the same as a normal push bike brake. You've got your front and rears. And your gears you got on this model is 3 speed, and 1's easy, right up to 3, which is harder. You just twist the throttle to operate them. So if you want to pick up more speed, just drop up into a higher gear. Okay, so to charge the bike up, all you do, you've got a battery in place in the frame which is locked on a key. You pop it straight out, it pops out like that. It will tell you how much battery level you've got left in on the LED dials. You don't have to run this completely flat and charge it right up, you can top it up as and when you want. To charge it up, just drop it straight in the mains charger. That'll take 3 to 4 hours from flat, so obviously if it's only half discharged, you're only going to be talking 2 hours. It costs 3 to 4 pence on the mains to charge that from flat. And then the reverse to put it back in. Nice thing about these batteries is they don't discharge themselves over time. So if you leave it more than 2 weeks, they'll go into hibernation, which means basically you could wake it up out of hibernation 5 years later and it will still have the same charge left in it, as opposed to your cheap batteries which are constantly discharging. This will do 9 years lifespan, the cheap ones will do about 12 to 18 months. They work out about £2,000 and they're a slightly cheaper model for about 1,600 quid. And for that you're not going to have any reliability issues, or you're not going to spend further money down the line. You can spend 800 quid on a cheap one and keep forking out for batteries and so on. So it's a more reliable option at about 1,800 quid.